Hello, this is Mike, NoStressMike.com. I thought, while I'm thinking about it, I thought I better really talk about this, and that is in the way of food. Um, Food has definitely been the number one concern that I've had since I've been here. I see now I've been here what, a little over, see, be about nine weeks in here in China, and uh, food is very has been a has been very hard on me, and I'm not quite sure how to say it. Um, of course, there's no particular the diets. My other what I eat normally is nothing like I eat here, and it's really has paid its toll on me. Um, Let me see, how can I say this? Um, the food is healthy. That's not the problem. The problem is, um, okay, like we haven't ate breakfast yet. It's 10:15, and we haven't ate breakfast yet. So uh, so the day is going to be starting late, and then we're not going to have breakfast like we normally have breakfast. There's no eggs or toast or any of that stuff. It'll be some kind of probably noodle soup of some type, and not the noodle soup that you would be thinking of. It's uh, really, really different. And then uh, not finding the food. They sell food everywhere, and it is set up for the Chinese diet. And so I'm to the point now. Even McDonald's will sound good, but the McDonald's aren't any good either. They're not. It's not the McDonald's that you would expect uh, in other parts of the world. But there isn't any McDonald's around here. There's where I'm at. There's little little resemblance of anything United States in the way of food. So, and with that, I thought by now the change of diet would my body would change with it. Yes, in the way of weight, losing weight, and like this type of stuff. Yes, I am healthier. I I have more. Well, I like to say more energy, but I always have a lot of energy, so I'm not sure how that plays out. But uh, one of the problems is going poop. Uh, there's not that much poop. I don't have that much waste that's coming out of me. That's the first thing. And but another thing you got to remember, everything I'm eating is digestible food. It's not like in the United States the food is packaged. In other words, it's been radiated or something happened to that food. It's not going to digest properly. So that's one thing, and it's hard for me getting used to just seeing a little bit of poop coming out of me. And then again, I don't eat as much. It's uh, it's not. I don't. Well, I'm not a big eating kind of guy anyway. I don't look for real tasty food. So with that in mind, the uh, the food's not tasty. I eat food for nutrition. You get weak, and so I have to have food. That's the only reason why I eat food. So that's been really, really tough. I'm at everybody's mercy. You can hear the voices. They I can't tell anybody what I want to eat. I can't tell them it needs this spice or not. I can't do any of that stuff. Remember, I've owned restaurants. I know food, and I can't get any food that I find tasty. The food that I like, I can't get it. Even a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, I can't even get peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Uh, there and it's day after day, week after week, month after month like that. That's tough. And then, like I say, it's not my house, so I'm sure eventually, I'm sure I can find bread. Matter of fact, I can't find any bread around here. I haven't seen any bakeries or bread around here. They don't sell loaves of bread in the store. So, but anyway, uh, I'm sure if I had back to my apartments, if I was to stay in my apartments for more than 1 month, I would go on and have. I could find some peanut butter, or I haven't even seen any peanut butter. I've seen some jelly, but I haven't seen any peanut butter. But like I say, I don't hang around in stores a lot, grocery stores, and the grocery stores aren't nothing like the grocery stores you see in the states. And so, but I'm sure I could go someplace and find this stuff, and then I would have it. But seeing it's like $2 to go eat out, I don't. It's not even worth the trouble for me to try to cook at home, or even have the peanut butter and jelly at the house. Like I say, I do have a refrigerator. I don't nothing in my refrigerator. Yeah, even in my other apartment, I had a refrigerator, and I had some jelly in my other apartment when I first came here. I had some jelly because I got some little waffles, because that's the only thing I could find for breakfast is waffles, and put some jelly on it. There's no maple syrup and stuff like that. So, and I use honey, and so eating is very difficult. Even chocolate. They had Snickers. That's one thing I've noticed. Snickers have been anywhere in the world I've ever gone. They have Snickers. If you can find some kind of a store, and if they have chocolate, it will be Snickers. So, uh, and like I say, I'm not really a big chocolate eater. I do have some every once in a while, but in the way of a snack food, that's about the only thing that I would have. It's been really, really the 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 diet part has really been tough. Um, and I say when I sit down to eat with each meal, I have no idea what I'm going to be getting, and I don't have the consistency of having the same food each time, unless, like I say, when I was in my apartment, I could go to the same place that has the same food. Any day they would have the same food. That's the best thing I could do in the way of getting consistent. And even that, they have the steam buns, and you don't know. Every time I bite into a steam bun, I don't know what's going to be in it, because I can't tell them a particular, give me one with pork or with vegetables. I can't tell them that. So it's really, really tough. And I say all the food is fresh, so even you can't get the one thing about packaged food, you get consistency in the packaged food, and since everything is fresh, you're not getting that consistency, and so the eating part is a tough one. Normally, when I'm traveling through the Western Hemisphere, I carry beef jerky with me. Peanut butter, and I can normally get my hands on crackers. So that'll keep me from getting diarrhea. Diarrhea is one thing I have not had. I guess I've had it twice, where I was drinking the water. The water kind of got me twice. But even that wasn't, it's not, now I don't have that. I think maybe I need to drink some water to kind of flush everything out. But the same thing, you don't want to get scared. I don't want to get sick, because I get sick, man, I got big time problems. So food has been a really tough hurdle. I don't know. I'm going to have to reevaluate all this kind of stuff later on. But anyway, I just thought I'd bring it to your attention now, because like I say, I'm waiting. We're going to have a pot of soup, of some type of soup for breakfast. I don't know how that's going to work out. Then we're going to go fishing. I'm not a fisherman, so. And I don't know if we're going to be spending the night here again tonight or we're going to be heading out. A lot of stuff I don't know. It's a tough way of living. This is Mike. NoStressMike.com.